So we'll see you at the theater. Tita, come on inside. Well, I want to thank you for coming, us talking with me, Ann, Miss Ann, and the play is opening. We have 2 openings. I advise you to go onto the website. We didn't have websites back then, but it's www.antaeus.com, and you'll see all the information, and they have discounts too. The previews are only $15, so I suggest you come. Thank you, and we'll see you at the theater. And I want to introduce you to the visionary. You have Ann Noble. So Ann, it's delighted to see you. Now here's what I want to say. Actors always get like a bum rap, like we're some like ethereal thinking people. But actually, actors are very fortuitous. And here's a reason why, because Ann, you are one of the founding members of the Antaeus Theater.
Well, I'm not a founding member, but I've been around for quite some time. So I've been around I've been a company member for over 5 years, and I've become the company manager just this past year. So I'm kind of the point person for all the artists in the company, for guest artists like yourself, as well as all the company members. So I do that. So I've been around for quite some time.
So, but it was made up of actors.
Oh yes.
So,
yes.
so how did you become a company member?
Well, I've been an actress a long time, most of my life. I'm originally from Chicago, but I've been out in LA for 10 years, and several of the company members saw me in different shows, and I was invited in to audition for a production of ours called The Malcontent. And that was done, I believe, about 5 years ago.
Nice.
And so I was a guest artist in that show, like yourself, in this show.
Yes, okay.
So, and then after that, I was asked to be in the company, and then I've been acting here. I've been in 5 productions.
Wow.
And then just this past year, invited to take on this position.
And she took on a huge position because this is a cast of 27. Well, it's a double cast, and so that actors can actually work, because in this town we all on television as well, and so it gives us an opportunity to go and do that, and while our partner actor is doing the show, and it's an equal thing, which is very exciting.
Yeah, we always started it for Antaeus because our company does work a lot, and this way it gives, there's no second show, you know, there's no understudies, there's no second cast, everyone's equal, and this way exactly, you get a job, your double or partner Nadej can step in, same thing for you guys.
So it's Antaeus. I've been saying Antaeus, that was the slang version.
Well, it was, what we do is we call it Antaeus, they don't pay us, but Antaeus, come see us.
Oh.
So that's how you remember.
Okay, Antaeus, come see us. Yes, exactly. I love that. All right. Oh, so now, Ann, how does this work? Because this is a waiver, and you're doing a full production. How are you doing this? We have a set design, which we're going to show you shortly, and you have people are building us. I mean, this is not $5.
Well, right. We're budgeted within an inch of our life. Our executive director, Mickey Shelton, is an outstanding coordinator of our funding and organization, and you know, you find a way to make it happen. We do a lot of donations, and a lot of people volunteer their time to help. We have interns. We just have an unbelievable amount of support from people who really love classical theater. There's not a lot of classical theater in LA,
that's right.
And so we have a little bit of a niche market in that. And just to let you know, the company was started by actors 20 years ago, but it was started because these are actors working in television and film, and in New York on Broadway, and they wanted a place where they could really keep up their artistic chops. So this place was absolutely born out of love for classical theater. So we do a lot of readings, we do a lot of process work. Yes, we have our fancy productions.
And they have classes if you want to take classes here.
Exactly.
Do you have to be a member to take classes here?
No, but we do audition for, we call it the Antaeus Academy. We do hold auditions, so we don't just let in anybody.
And when's the next audition?
The classes are running right now, the fall semester. We will be auditioning for our spring semester in January, but we are doing a series of boutique classes later in the fall, just some sort of shorter classes, like 6-week, 7-week classes.
And those are on your website now?
They will be soon, yeah.
And the boutique, you still have to have had auditioned for?
Absolutely, absolutely. We get a lot of new people to LA coming to our academy. We also get actors who've been away for a long time and then want to come back, you know, after having a break from acting. And then a lot of company members take classes here just to keep their chops up.
Well,
so,
and my character's name is Maddie, and now I know there's a white man that is seeing a black woman in the compound that I live. Can you tell me what made you take this risk and do a play like this? And still there's a lot of controversy. Tell me about that. Can you talk a little bit about this interracial relationship that goes on in the wedding band?
Well,
she's turned brown right now.
I know. Now I'm a bright color.
Yeah.
We did a reading of this show. Greg Daniel, the director, and his wife, Veralyn Jones, who's playing Julia Augustine, they brought the play to us. At Antias, all our productions are company generated, so the members generate them themselves.
You may have a flood of people now wanting to join.
Exactly. So everybody puts forth projects they like. We do readings of them, and then the artistic directors decide which to do in the actual productions. But this was chosen. It was done in our Classics Fest, which is our festival of readings that we do 3 times a year, and the support for it was just overwhelming. And unfortunately, our world seems like in a lot of places, hasn't changed a lot.
Yes.
And we just felt it was a story that absolutely needed to be told now. There's our poster, our beautiful poster. And we just felt it was important to show it now. And I think the question we're always asking here at Antias is not just why classics, but why classics now? We believe these plays are good enough to be done now and still communicate to an audience. We have about 8 student groups already coming to see this.
Awesome.
Underserved youth, some people coming from very privileged schools all over, because we just believe it's such an important story.
And I want to invite you to come. I think it's October 23rd is the first talk back that they're having here at the Antias.
Every Thursday night after we open,
Yes.
is a talk back after the show. You're more than welcome to come. We want to hear ideas and what people think. We have a beautiful library here in our building, and we always invite you after every show to come and talk and just, maybe have a glass of wine or a snack and just talk about what the play meant to you or what art means to you or the theater. We really try to make Antias a family where people feel welcome.
Yes. Well, I want to thank you, Anne, for joining us.
It's my pleasure.
We look forward to seeing you at Antias.
Nicely done.
All right.
5 minutes to curtain time.
All right. My best man left me. Sure do grieve my mind. When I'm laughing to keep from crying. My man, up and gone. My man, my best man. Well, Maddie, we hopefully get a letter from October today. I hope I hear from my husband. I miss you, darling. I miss you a lot. Bring your mama, bring your grandmama, bring any friend of yours that is in an interracial relationship. If you even thought about having an interracial relationship, you need to come see this, because this is what it's all about. And it takes place in 1918. And a lot of things haven't changed. A lot of things have changed. I would like you to come and see my work. I'd like you to come and see my classmates' work. This is really something I hold dear to my heart about just making it happen in your life and finding love. That is the most universal thing that binds us all. I believe that hopefully you are birthed in love and you grow up in love. And then when you get older, you think you're on your own, but what you're doing is you're seeking love. And then hopefully you find somebody that will give you love. And the process starts again if you have a baby. It happens in love. So I welcome you to the Antias Theater to come see Alice Childress' Wedding Band. My name is Cheryl Francis Harrington, and I'm delighted to share my gifts with you. So we'll see you at the theater. Tita, come on inside now. All right, my daughter, she's got to get ready. Talk to you later.